let me take this one for instance, because some of the committees you've appeared in before the National Assembly, some of the members spoke up and they think that Shopee should be turned into a commission. Some of them suggest that because if Shopee stops, those who got jobs become jobless.
Yes. Well, okay, so it is very easy for a lot of people to have different opinions about how this thing should be managed. Now, I myself think that in these early days of this exercise, we should be careful how we jump from one manifestation to another. We're doing this now and we're seeing how it goes. Now, it is possible that sometime in the future there could be a development that makes it necessary for government to look at turning this into a commission. But as far as we are concerned, a Shopee committee, that time has not come.
A host of people, sorry Suleiman, a host of people want to know what Shopee, because you've said that it's your tentacles are all over the 36 states of the Federation, but they want in very clear terms what they want to know what projects Shopee is involved in all their different states. I mean, you have people from Delta State here, people from Kogi State, in Lagos as well. They want to know what projects Shopee is involved in. Do you have plans to publish, say, what projects you're doing on a monthly basis?
In fact, we not only have plans, we have already published. In the months of December and January, December 2012 and January 2013, there were pullouts in several newspapers, 4-page pullouts, showing not only where Shopee started from, but how far we've gone and what projects we're doing. So those things have been published.
Do you mind naming some of them?
In addition to that, we have a website which people can visit. We are now also on YouTube and Twitter and all these things that I'm particularly not in that generation, but we do those things. So the information is out there.
You know, one other aspect that someone is bothered about is persons with disabilities. Asking if Shopee has any care for them in its program.
I'm glad you asked that, because in fact, one member of our committee is a person with a physical challenge, and he was put there specifically to make sure that we do not lose sight of the fact that we have to provide for these people. And I can tell you that at every meeting of the committee, if we're discussing something that is new, he always brings us back to the point that, look, you must also remember people with disabilities. For instance, in the mass transit program, one of the things we've insisted on for those who buy the buses that are funded by Shopee funds is that they must be disability friendly. There must be access for people with disability to get into these buses. So yes, we do take due note of that.
Okay, so is because we also do have concerns that since Shopee intervenes with some of these projects, and government, for instance, with budgeting process, there's a challenge in that area. Doesn't that make governments perhaps delay getting a solution to our budgeting process, how MDAs function?
I think we have to remember that actually government did not have to set up Shopee. They actually went ahead to do this because they wanted to fast-track certain things and upgrade the quality of certain things. So we have to believe that government intentions are honest and true. Therefore, to think that they are deliberately delaying something or whatever is not even a point in question, because they were the ones that said, let's use Shopee to add value to what we're doing.